Hello YouTube, Clayton here. Blake's in the lobby as well. Although I've lost him on comms. I don't know. He might pop in a bit. Um, just finished qualifying for the first open race that me and Blake are doing this week. Let's put fuel in. Let's put fuel in. Oh, we did say how much to put in. I've forgotten. Alexa, 1.55 times 22.
1.55 times 22 is 34.1.
34.1. Call it 35. I've I've replaced Blake with Alexa because of the because Blake underfueled us. Yes, we're a bit nervous about this. Our setup, which seems to be pretty decent at most tracks, doesn't feel very good, and it doesn't feel very good in one corner in particular, which I'll highlight in the race, I'm sure. I'm going to just leave and rejoin Discord to see if that helps Blake's audio come through. Let's see if that improves things. Are you there, Blake? No, can't hear them. I think it's an issue at their end. Right, well, let's grid up. Blake messed up their first lap when qualifying, so they had to reset. I think they hit the wall, hence why they're so far down. Looks like I need to finish P6 in this race, but it's only 11 cars. The lobby just split. It's really annoying that touring cars should have big grids. So I'm not over the moon with the decision to have such a small size grid. We're not going to replace tyres either.
Sixth place,
behind,
30 minutes.
flashing their lights. So Blake has said go into
Okay,
first.
Clay, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Oh, I've bailed out of that. Didn't fancy
Left
it.
side. Clear left.
Oh, I've still got the place though, that was good. Ooh, look at all of that understeer.
Car right.
They're
Hold
there
your
somewhere,
line.
they're there somewhere.
Still there.
Well, we've touched Martin.
Still there.
This is the corner.
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, I saw a car come up the inside there. I was a bit wary about closing the door on them. Just got to get these first laps done and get the tyres warmed up, because the tyres are bloody dreadful in the first 2 laps I found. Looks like Blake's up a position. Need to brake very early into this one. The brakes haven't been used. Oh, I've still missed it.
Car left. Clear left. You'll need to on your left. Clear left. Car left.
Surely that's going to clear.
Clear left.
Okay. I can't get the car stopped. I'll have to watch that back and see if I put my foot down properly on the brake pedal, because I don't think I did. It's alright, it's a long race.
Eighth place.
Really don't trust this car yet. You'll see such haphazardous inputs, I'm
There's
sure.
an incident in turn 1. It looks like Holmes and Rikis.
Oh, we've had 2 people hit together. That line was too shallow. So this uphill right-hander, this car is not settled at all. I find it likes to want to go sideways, which I suppose is kind of good for turning, but not how I like my car to handle. .8 behind. I need to try and keep with this group. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Blake's audio, but if you can hear me, Blake, I can't hear you. I'm sure you figured it out by now. That's what making the corner looks like. Had a really good race here in the fixed with Giuseppe. He was a nice chap. Very honourable.
The leader's just done a 127.12. The car ahead has just done a
Well, it looks like,
127.18.
based on these first few laps, we've got too much fuel by far. Suggesting 5 litres too much. Well, let's see. That was a decent line, I think. We've closed up a bit. What's his name? Gabriel.
P8.
Ooh. I took my eye off it then because I was watching that car in the middle having a crash.
Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Smith.
Yeah, it was Smith. It was Smith, wasn't it? As this race goes on, Blake will get quicker than me. I wouldn't be surprised if right now I'm a little bit quicker than them because they haven't done many laps of practice here. Oh no, don't touch him, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I am here, I am back.
Oh, hello.
Actually, the whole time I was on mute, my partner come back from work, I just didn't want to pull the video.
No, no worries.
That's a new fastest lap for Pike.
Yeah, fuel is looking very generous, but I guess it's because we're in the pack and it's a slower
It's
pace
now
to get
0.9
going.
P7. That was a 127.06.
Ooh, oh, that was a lag. I thought he had a big club with the curb then. Gabriel, I guess his name is, not Gabriel. Gabriel Susan.
You get past that car that had the slide.
Yeah, I hit the wall actually as I was doing it. But not in a big way, just a door bang. A door bang with a bit of concrete. Oh, I don't like this corner. I don't like putting my foot down. I'm pretty sure this is the first track I've won at. I don't know if you can go back and check your first results. I'm pretty sure I did that in a Mazda way back when. Right, car's starting to feel a little bit more responsive on the brakes now. I've dropped to over a second behind. Need to try and focus and get some pace in this car. How are you feeling it now you're out of practice?
Still feel on the edge, don't feel in control a lot of the
New
time.
fastest lap for Pike. 124.62.
It is getting slightly more comfortable.
Your lap time was at
I'm not feeling quick.
126.19. That's your best lap in this session.
No, I'm not feeling quick. This is the corner that I'm struggling with the most, I think. I'm convinced Gabriel's going to hit the wall every lap through there, but never does.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I saw a yellow flag there. Is there a slowdown?
He's really
They went for a slow down, yeah.
0.9.
P3 serving it now. He may. He's going to get overtaken. He's going to get overtaken. He was hunting the leaders down. Car number 1. Won't take him long to get up to speed again.
Your lap time was
Got the
126.00.
wall.
Good lap.
No, but
That's your
it's
quickest
slow.
so far.
Car behind's closed a lot on me.
He has, yeah.
Oh, and I'm wide. I'm very wide.
Oh, car behind me's come out of nowhere. Christopher Smith. many times do you want to brake for that corner, Clay? Jesus. I think I counted 4 spikes. It might be to my benefit
Left
to let
side.
him through.
He certainly
Still
looks like
there.
he's got pace. Well, he definitely has.
Still clear left.
25.0 is not far off race leading pace.
Oh, Clay. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
I kind of wanted to see what he does. Follow him. Hopefully he can drag me a bit closer to Gabriel. Stop saying that name different every single time.
I think I'll be back
New
in him into
fastest lap for
people
Pike,
soon enough.
124.43.
Oh, Christopher Smith took a big chunk of
P8.
sausage curb. That's brave. Ooh, that was close to the wall on the inside. If you can just keep the car healthy around here, you got a chance at the end, haven't you?
Yeah. That's my aim at least.
Oh, at least Christopher's blinking his way around there on the brakes. He's hit the wall. He's hit the wall quite heavy.
Hard.
Yeah, on the right hand side. I think he'll get away with it, but he's definitely going to feel that. Unless it was lag.
True, it could be. See what his pace is like.
It doesn't look like it's affected at all.
Seems alright for now.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
But those sort of things could start mounting up, you know.
Yeah, even if it's a little bit, if it's affecting his steering, and
That's
it
a new
could be a
fastest lap
repeat.
for Fernandez, 124.32. The gap to Smith ahead
I'll
is
stop
increasing.
getting off track
It's
at
now
the first part of that
1.0
fun.
seconds.
Yeah. Just 3 already. Oh, it's the wall. Turn 1. Ah, Christopher's flying, isn't it?
Yeah. Never know these two. They might take care of each other. He's gone for the move on the inside.
Open the door for him. Oh, that's deep.
Gabriele is still with him though. Lovely bit of Formullama pack work here. Watch out, mate. Watch out, mate.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Cheeky boy tried to squeeze through as well.
Yeah. I took a 1x. I saw him go a bit wonky. I didn't know where he was going to end up. I'd much rather take a 1x and get caught up in something. I would make that decision all the time. No problems. Is it a herd of Formulamas?
I'm not sure. I would guess so. But you do get some weird words for packs of animals,
Yeah.
don't you?
Crows are good, aren't they? It's a murder.
Oh, put in the wall and proper put me off. Oh, I might have covered that bit late. Yeah, let him have that one. I shut the door a bit too late into turn one.
Okay, Clay, the next car
It's
is
just a
Toby.
run he had on me. Hoping it was like this slipstream that is getting him closer to me rather than outright pace. I don't think he's massively quicker.
Oh, he looked like he was in the wall then, didn't he?
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 7.6.
Well, that was an exciting infield.
Let's settle these. Oh no, I've missed the brakes.
Oh, well avoided, mate. Wow. That was some quick thinking.
Sorry for the scare, number 6. I was looking at my relative and completely missed the braking boards. I was terrified I was going to cream into him. Look down, next thing I know, I look up and there's one marker. That's a little late.
P7, sector 1 is 1.5, off the pace.
Yeah man, sort yourself out.
Okay, Clay, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15
Is your
minutes
car still
left,
healthy?
half distance, fuel looks good.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go into the wall. After I bounced it, I just came, I just about managed to keep it out of that as well, so remarkably it was just a slow down and then I won it. Thankfully I took the right decision. It was that split second decision, do I go to the right of him or the left? I would never have made it the right.
I like how on the eye overlay relative you see the yellow flags, because that gives you that little indication that there could be slowdowns and what have you.
Yeah.
You've just done a 125.56.
Oh, is that too slow? Am I going to get it back on
Keep
exit?
searching, you'll find a gap.
I will save that.
I've tried avoided using the brakes in that left-hander onto the banking.
Trying to sort of coast it round.
Yeah, but I think a little dab just helps it turn in. I've really got to try and avoid that sausage in the bus stop. It's just stopping you.
Fastest lap for Ike, 124.11.
Cool, we're going to see a 23. Just stops you getting on the power. Not very good through there, I wasn't concentrating.
That last lap was a 125.70. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Clay, you've got half your fuel
Only
left.
showing 2 litres excess fuel now, so it's working its way back down.
Yeah, it's just those cold tyres, I reckon.
Yeah, the slow pace early on and
The gap in
in
front
the
is now
pack lifting and
0.9.
slipstream, all that.
Old Gabby here has managed to pull a bit of a gap, I think, now. Just mostly want to just try and keep them honest if I can. Oh, and they've touched the wall. More of that, please.
Yeah, I need to settle myself down. I've fallen into the trap of overdriving after them messy couple of laps.
Oh, I've touched the bloody sausage again. .1 now. This is my worst corner in terms of not having a bloody clue what I can do to go quicker. The final chicane. I've got no reliable brake marker.
That was a 126.07. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Every corner I come to, I'm sort of saying to myself, no, this is my worst corner. I read that a bit better. Gap's down to 1.1. Imagine the future if I can do this without hitting the sausage.
Come on.
Flying cars. There wasn't a sausage touch. World hunger solved.
Alright Clay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. P7. That lap time was 125.16.
If I can find 2 more attempts, I'm on 124. That would be good.
Yeah, that's a good lap for me there. Bit wide.
Oh, took too much in there.
The gap ahead is now 1.3.
Oh no, 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 no.
Did you save it, whatever it was?
I went into the wall, tried to be a bit braver coming onto the bank and went into the wall with the right front. I don't think it's wheel damage, it could well be aero damage. It was a chunky hit.
Did it say wheel damage, sorry?
No,
Okay.
front end damage and somehow back end damage. I don't know if that's when someone hit me earlier.
It's not when you shit yourself, is it? When you hit the wall?
I think it might have been when Christopher got past me, there was contact there, and then obviously when Gabriel tried to squeeze through.
Do you have many X's?
It's 5.
Oh, okay. Is that one off
Yeah,
and
that-
one contact?
No, they've all just been off tracks, all the contact was 0x.
Ooh, going down to third there. Interesting.
And 4 of the 5 X's have been at the final chicane, just taking the first bit a little bit too tight.
Oh, it's a shame I couldn't keep with Gabrielli.
You've just done a 125.88.
Car's starting to feel a bit better as the fuel's coming out. Fuel is stabilised, hasn't it, around the 1.5 mark, 2.5 mark.
Yeah.
Ooh,
2.0 for me.
oh wow,
Okay, Clay. 10 minutes of
1.5
fuel
my
remaining.
average use.
and 1.48, 2.69 over. I think that's a lot to do with a lack of confidence in so many corners that I'm coasting.
The gap in front is now 2.3.
Oh, too much sausage again. I was going to say that doesn't usually mean a problem for me, but it has different. There's different ways of reading into that.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I'm just absolutely terrified of this left-hander onto the banking. The whole thing. Treat it with probably too much respect, but I think
I'm very
overall,
similar at this point. Not quite nailed my line through there.
that's an off-track, is it? Yeah, it felt like an off-track as I was approaching.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Clay.
Doing quite well for off-tracks, only had 2 so far. One was avoiding chap in front. Tactical foul. Oh, that line's so narrow. That's crap, that. I just brake ridiculously early there. Don't think I'm focused enough.
New fastest lap for Fernandez, 124.08.
Oh crikey, there's only 3 minutes left.
Yeah, nearly there.
Wow.
Look at that.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, 3.75 is the car in front. That's. I just got a bit scrappy, maybe a bit of concentration.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Flirting with the wall. Fuck me, I was absolutely convinced I was hitting that. Sussin in front, another name says that's to say it, it's dropped half a second to me. So I think they've had a whoopsie. Keep an eye on that. If that suddenly rapidly drops, it could be damage. I didn't spot anything. I've been very focused on just trying to keep my race alive. It has come down again, 2.9.
That lap was at 125.39.
Needs to be a bit wider through here. There it is.
Okay, Clay, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
They're so much quicker than me through that bit.
Way too messy through there.
That's a new fastest lap for Orla, 124.00.
Oh yeah, we did get a 23.
23.9, yeah. Number 4. I so thought I was going to get a 24 on the last lap, but fell 4 thousandths short.
Oh.
One more to go.
It's a bit brutal, this track, isn't it? I don't know, there's not
much leeway.
No, it doesn't feel very flowy. Give me Donington over this any day. It's a bit late to be having a big philosophical discussion, but have we in the UK got the greatest collection of racetracks in the world?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And who's competing with us?
We've got to be
Germany,
up there.
America.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like
Italy
it's
got a good
Hernandez.
handful.
Yeah. But we've got all those BTCC tracks, you know?
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Orla.
They're just brilliant. Oh well, good race. I made it.
We survived, that was the main thing.
7th
Trophy.
position. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
1.92 excess fuel for me.
Ah, 2.6. Yeah, I'll drop a couple. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you made me have a jump then.
Oh, I was expecting you to go around a bit more.
I was getting out.
ATEX, I ended up. Well, I'm going to watch back straight away. That brown pants moment.
Okay, so 33 laps is probably what we can do.
Lap 10.
I'll watch this with you. So you reckon you're lap 10?
Yeah, lap 10.
Hang on.
Wow, I suppose, yeah, lap 10. If you rewind it just a little bit, I was way too messy through the final chicane. Oh, that's well held. Okay, the car behind the run on me. I think I blocked him too late. That's why I kind of waved him through at turn 1.
Ah, yeah.
Didn't overly fight that. Felt a bit naughty.
Yeah, if you keep watching, I had a little thought about it.
Yeah, I just saw then. At the time, I didn't really clock it. But I noticed your Your nose came a little close.
Well, yes, the door was wide open. I think if it was anyone else, I might have done.
Yeah.
But it's one of
Oh,
them,
you
isn't
got
it?
quite close to me through the right hander up the hill as well.
I'm just a bit behind you here.
Flashing my brakes all the way through this section.
I don't think we were the only ones. I saw that Chris Smith do that too.
And then yeah, I was glancing down at my relative, thinking, oh, clocking at my lap times are in the 27s, and then yeah, looked up, and then the one marker board was there. Like huge avoiding action. I say I had to decide whether to go left or right. There was no right for me to go. Thankfully, he hadn't quite turned in yet.
Yeah, no, you did well to survive that.
Got some good air off the sausage.
I'm just watching Chris Smith eat you up here. Yeah, you were a bit sideways. Well, you've gone to defend it. You haven't scared him off. And then it's what happens behind you then.
Yeah, I think Gal Gabriel tries to follow him through. Just kind of elbows me a bit, shoulders me onto the grass.
Yeah, I saw the touch and I didn't know what was going to happen. And I just
may as well play it nice and stay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually touch the wall once that race. That is brilliant. I'm very happy with that. I gave it too much respect and lost a bit of lap time, but I'm alive. I just watched lap 1 back quickly, at least the first section of it. I did your trick, putting it into first gear first. Oh yeah, this was tight. I just didn't fancy it. But I got it anyway at this point. Because this guy wasn't. Yeah, so I moved up to 4th place at one point. But then here I got to remember I got to take a defensive inside line. That said, we had more pace on the outside. It's good respectful driving. But again, you're never getting an overtake down there. And then I had to slot back in before this little cheeky bugger took me. It feels so much closer when you're in the car and you watch it on the replay. It's like you could park a bus.
Yeah, yeah.
But there you go. Good to be safe and sorry. All right.
Ooh.
Let's just go back and watch some incidents. Do you want to watch the incidents with us, Blake?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. So I'm back at the start, lap 0. Going to press play, full screen, and first incident. Oh, they're free wide going into turn 1.
Oh. That was. No, they both.
Oh, they've both gone. Where's that guy gone? Yeah. He's having an absolute nightmare turning that car around, let me tell you. Lost about 30 seconds. Right. Oh, what's this? This is Gabrielli. Oh, he touched the wall on the way in. That's what it was, just a wall tap.
Bit of rotation off the wall. Tactical.
Yeah. This is me. Oh, was that you or me?
Christopher goes. Oh, I'm looking at Christopher.
Oh, that was me. I did touch the wall. I've lied to you. Oh, I didn't see Chris go off. He didn't show me Chris. No, I didn't get to see Chris this incident.
Oh, I haven't seen you kiss the wall.
So they've chosen different ones. Yeah, I kissed the wall because I was watching bloody Christopher. Oh, here he is. What's his rejoin like? Don't rejoin through the cones, mate. That's a blinker. Here's Hellman's. Is that a wall tap? You know it. What's this going to be? Wall tap. I think that's all we're going to get now. Wall tap. Ooh, what's this one? That's going to be a nothing. That's going to be a blink. Who's this?
Should be one more of a big
That's
crash.
that you? That must be you, yeah.
The Hellman's car retired. Saw him disconnect unless he just manually parked it or he had a smash up.
I'm on him now, let's see. Looks like he's kept going on this one. What's number 5 done here? Oh, double tap on the wall. Here's Hellman's. Why? Oh dear. That'll be it. There they are. They hit the wall going onto the oval.
Yeah,
Dead.
big ol' hit.
Yeah, that's knocked the tyre out. Number 5. Who was number 5? Is that Chris? Yeah. Cool. He was using all of the track.
Thought Chris would have got up to Ian, to be honest, and nabbed P4 off him with the pace he had, but didn't quite get there.
Tell you what, Blake, you feature quite a lot in this all of a sudden.
I seem to have broken my incidents, so I can't actually watch them all. But I know I had a few taps of the wall or.
Oh, he's on the grass! He's on the grass! Has he made it? Oh, I think he gets away with it, just number 1. It's Blake again. Blink. And that's it. Alright, well, before we wrap up, let's have a look at what that means in the results page thing. This one, isn't it? 8:45. Boosh! I'm back up into the threes. 3.61 safety rating.
Nice.
I had the big jump up. I really want 4.0. I really want 4.0. So I'm going to try hard to keep doing that. Lost a little bit of I rating, but it's near as makes no difference. Ballpoint pen got the quickest lap with a 1:23.9. Only person in the 23s, so well played to them.
On the very last lap of the race.
Was it 22?
On
Yeah.
the table, yeah.
Nice.
Number 1 car tried his best, fell just short.
Yeah. And look at number. That is the number 1 car. Yeah. Finished in 3rd place, 4 thousandths away. And you were 4 thousandths away as well.
Nearly got my 24, but not quite.
My best lap time was a 1:25. Oh, I thought I got into the 1:24s. Obviously not.
Not unless you had an off track when you did get your 24 and it wouldn't have logged it.
Maybe, but maybe, yeah.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's what I'm still chasing then. So you still got a quicker lap than me. Bloody hell.
Yours was in the middle of the race, so lap 14, so sort of, for whatever reason you didn't quite extract the warmer tyres and lower fuel at the end.
What was your safety rating loss? Ooh, you lost
23, reasonable, but being 3.7, a decent buffer.
Yeah.
62 on the I rating. But yeah, not bad.
Oh,
Not bad for first race.
Let's see what the fastest lap was in the second split. 25.7. Cool, we would have eaten them up, Blake.
Oh, Craig Charles as well.
Craig Charles, yeah. Cool. What do you say he's most famous for? When you think Craig Charles, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? He's done quite a lot, hasn't he?
It shouldn't be. Everyone else have more obvious ones, but for me, it's always Robot Wars.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, I didn't know him in like Red Dwarf and that.
Yeah,
I knew him growing up as
yeah.
Robot Wars, and even when he was in Coronation Street.
Yeah, he did a bit in Coronation Street, didn't he?
Cabby.
Red Dwarf. He did. Are you a soap watcher, Blake? I didn't know that about you.
I was growing up really because it was always on because my mum used to watch them all, so just naturally. I don't watch them anymore, but yeah, I did back then growing up.
Yeah, fair. What's the other show he's been on? He was on the Gadget Show as well.
Like DJs as well or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Robot Wars is brilliant. You know, when I lost touch of everybody, this is making it into the video, by the way. When I lost touch of everybody, I think I've said this already once, but I found Woody in a YouTube comment on a Robot Wars highlights video from the early days. Yeah, and he just said, "Oh, it was better back then" or something. I was like, "Oh, there's Woody." That was when I was living in New Zealand, so I was very far removed. Small world. But there you go. All right. Well, thank you for watching that, everybody. I'm gonna go and relax because that's taken out of me. That one. I don't think I'm going to do more than one a night of these. So, yeah. All right. Say goodbye, Blake.
Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.